Today we are going to take all the wagons that are at the station and we'll haul them to the terminal station. There were more wagons there too, so we'll probably pick them up as well. And then we'll take them to yet another station. We take our diesel locomotive and go moving forward. We need to form a whole train now. So today we won't be doing any specific tasks. We'll just ride with the wagons. We have so many different wagons and flat cars. I don't think we'll fit them all on this track, but let's try. Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite diesel locomotive in this game? Since it's long and extends further. Let's go this way over here. We'll pull it over to this track. First, let's take the flat cars. Approaching the flat car, coupling up. Great. Okay, now we move forward, pulling out the flat cars. All the way there, and we'll push them back. In short, our flat cars will be at the end. Adding a bit of throttle. No. Stop. Now pushing them back. Powerful locomotive. We probably need to pull it all the way to the very end. Checking the route. How is it set there? Looks good. And so looking at the route, yes, that's right. The switch is this way. We'll pull it all the way there. Our flatcar? Further still. The problem will be not fitting at the station. And now we go further, uncoupling. Increasing throttle. Throttling up now. And now we take another one. Consist. I think we'll do it a bit differently now. Instead of hauling everything at once, we'll pull out here, enter another track, then pull out again and enter a different track. Come on, gas it, little one. Turning here, good, good. We could have basically done it the same way. Yes, and now forward. Accelerating straight to 65% power. All right, now let's take another track. Attaching wagons to the train. Let's zoom in a bit. I wonder, will we fit there or not? Okay, coupling. Coupling, 1 more meter. Great. Stop. And now forward. Go, little one, go. Friends, your subscription really motivates me to make new videos more often. Subscribe so you don't miss the next trip. I think that we won't fit. So we need to take another locomotive and place it between these wagons so that okay, great. So that we can uncouple at the station later if things go wrong. Let's take a locomotive. Any locomotive, like this one, for example. Taking the locomotive. Yes, taking it. With this, we can simply uncouple later, leave half on the stretch, and the other half we'll leave there, leave it at the station. We're going this way now. Increasing throttle. This locomotive is also quite powerful. I see it's big. We increase throttle on it and we'll dash onto the stretch. Checking the route. slowing down to stay on schedule. Yes. Reversing, picking up these 4 wagons, and there are 2 flat cars as well, I think. We'll take them, and it'll be perfect. Flat cars in the back, wagons in the front. Let's put it at the front since it has open windows. Okay, stop. It'll be nice looking out the window. Going forward for that. Throttling up. And with this train, I'll move forward a bit more. Also, pushing forward with this train, giving it more, pulling it out onto the stretch, pulling it further onto the stretch, and after that, we'll swap them around. This train coming from behind. Yes. And this one will go, and this one will go somewhere here. Time for maneuvers, serious maneuvers. Okay. Stop. Stop. Now we need to go all the way back to pick up our flat cars. Actually, we shouldn't have pushed them so far. Giving it more throttle, the locomotive is powerful. Come on, good boy. Come on. A beautiful view opens up. We can drive forward and look at the track as we go. Watching the front view. Still a long way to our flat cars. Let's move to the first flat car, and I think we should already start braking. Yes, coupling might happen now. Now we'll pull these flat cars forward, set them on our track, and reverse with this train. The first one, doing maneuvers. What else can we do? It's interesting for us. As if we approached precisely stopping, stopped. All right. Reversing. Let's look inside the cabin for a bit. Riding in the cab, seeing everything that's happening. on the train. Seeing the whole interior, we're going straight ahead now. Don't know if we'll fit, we might not, but let's try. I think we should slow down. Don't know where this track leads, but let's see, maybe it's a dead end. Probably a dead end. Of course it's a dead end, and we probably won't fit, but we'll try. We should fit. We've never been here before. Slowing down more, going all the way to the end. To the dead end, 1 more meter. Stop, perfect. Okay, we're here. Oh, we fit, there was enough room. Now switching this turnout and reversing this train. And later, we'll use that second train to pull up under this one. We'll combine them. Need to have one giant consist. Speeding up the throttle. Reminder, in this session, we won't be doing things like delivering cargo. We'll just collect all the wagons and haul them to another station. All right, now going all the way to the end. I'll give it the stop command there after that with this train. We'll pull in and couple. I think it's good. Now I'm switching to this train and changing the route. And we're going, where are we? Moving along. Collected 4 wagons and 6 flat cars. And now we're heading onto the stretch. Going full speed. Full steam ahead. The locomotive looks very powerful. A fierce-looking locomotive. Slowing down. Since we're about to couple up. And in this consist, we'll head on to the stretch. Bam, bam. Okay, stop everything, stop. We've joined up, setting the route, and onto the stretch we go. All right, we're on the stretch. Yay. Let's look from the side. Look how huge our train is. Cool. How do you like our giant train today? Leave a like if you're impressed by the scale. We have a 48 kilometers per hour limit. Of course, we'll go faster. And here's the view from the cab. It's showing an incorrect speed, probably miles per hour instead of kilometers. Let's give it more gas. And go even faster. We're just passing through all stations without stopping now. At maximum speed. No. Heading to the stretch, and we'll do maneuvers there. We'll pick up wagons from there too, and then let's just take them back. Then take them back to the station. Nicolas. Or shall we visit another station first to show that we have many wagons today, and then head to Nicolas? We'll fix the camera to observe the train's movement. Okay, approaching a station. Need to slow down here to make sure we don't accidentally derail. At least down to 80 kilometers per hour. Passing this station without stopping. The long-awaited rain has started. Probably nobody expected it. Adding more speed. Let's go into the cab. See what it's like in the cab. It's smooth. Passengers are waiting, crossing. The camera is working great. Speed 100 kilometers per hour. Let's slow down to avoid any accidents. We could derail in these curves. Completely off. Off the track. The rain is worsening visibility. Will you get bigger still? No. It's pouring like cats and dogs, honestly. Share your ideas for new challenges in the comments. I read everything. Slowing down because we entered the station on a siding. To avoid incidents, we need to pass it a bit slower. Otherwise, we might derail. Increasing throttle. Route to the right should be ready as we pass through. to the terminal station, pick up wagons there, the train, and then we'll go also, right again, and to another station. Quite a sharp turn. I don't think we'll fit all these wagons on this track. Likely not enough room. We'll have to uncouple need to maneuver somehow to get in. There. We're nearing the station. Okay, let's uncouple on the fly. Our train this might be a disaster. I think we won't stop in time. A few more meters, 30, 29. Clunk. Damn it. Damn it. And now what? Now reversing. What about us? Did we move? Did we move or not? No, we're still moving. We pulled ourselves out. Stop. And so, as I said, we've caused some serious issues because we don't fit at the station. Right? We have to back up for this. A bit back because we need to take and run this locomotive through here. Yes, run this locomotive through here. Good. Uncoupling. Now moving forward with the locomotive. And now where do we go? Thinking about it now. Maneuvering somehow. Pulling up, maneuvering more. need to go straight and enter here. What if we bring all this where not clear where we'll go with all this? No. Need to form the fold consist in the siding somehow. To make it even larger, otherwise need to lengthen it. Don't even know how to do that. Okay, great. Cruising for now. Let's look here. Yes, what we have. Where can we pass? If we pass with this locomotive, we'll fit moving forward. Basically, we fit. Let's go forward then. And coupling, I guess right after all, we fit entirely on this station. Now we can slowly pull out forward and have the whole consist coupled. Watching the coupler, even slower. Click. Okay, stop. Turns out we still have plenty of room there. Good. Now taking this locomotive, we'll use it to pull onto the stretch and sit in the front. Ours. Oops, stop. Switching reverse. Changing reverse and moving forward. No. Adding a bit of gas to speed things up. Actually, we won't have room for more wagons. Because there are so many of them already. We even snatched some maintenance cars with us. Maybe that wasn't a good move. I don't know. And now reversing. Reverse. Now we're coupling with our consist to have one giant train. And after that, we'll head on to the stretch. Stopping smoothly. All right, we have a long train now heading onto the stretch. Though departing might be a bit wrong since we took such a long train. A long train and it completely blocked the turnout. And everything else. But I think, who can stop us? The rules surely allow for such long trains. In these cases, non-standard situation. When the train is very long, so we'll dispatch it then via some form or dispatcher's order. Increasing throttle, throttling up. The train turned out really long. Need to count how many there are. Wagons in total, along with locomotives. The last wagon passes. We'll follow it and count exactly how many wagons we have. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 wagons. And 2, quite a good collection we made. Let's see if other stations have wagons. We'll take those 2 and haul everything to Nicolas. Need to slow down now approaching a station. And the track itself isn't that chart is jumping around a lot. Yes. 4. Going forward. Oops. Stop. Stop. We're going left, but need to go right. We were supposed to go right. Not left. bad. We need to reverse. Come on, stop, just stop. Can you do it? Need to back up. No, not like that. Not like that, no. Come on. Need to turn back slightly, and then we'll go setting a route and moving forward. This whole machine takes a very long time to accelerate. For such a train, we need long tracks, long stretches of 100 or 500 kilometers. Then we could speed it up a bit. But here we just have short stretches. Okay, stop. There. Now we can go this way. Let's see more forward. What route do we have here? Need to set it throttling up and moving where we need to now. If you're not with us yet, subscribe to the channel. Many more interesting maneuvers and trips ahead. Cruising like this, continuing. I see there are no trains at all. No platforms, nothing at the station. So let's see how it looks. We're low on time. Need to get to that terminal station now. And after that, quickly head back. The return trip will be done at good speed. We'll vary the speed on the stretch, so we can pass through as fast as possible. We're going uphill now, 2% incline. That's why it's so slow to accelerate. Gave it almost full gas, but it's accelerating with difficulty. The incline is ending now, and speed can increase. There we go. Speed is picking up bit by bit. All right, it's not stopping. Let's look back. Maybe we lost something. Some wagon while we're driving. Yes, speed is up pretty good. While we're driving, let's fly ahead and check our routes. Where we're going, we don't even know where we're headed. Okay, taking us here on this track. Best to go this way. Better to go here. Okay, 2. I think we should start slowing down after the yellow signal. Or we'll end up who knows where. Yes. Going for slowing down. Oh. Emergency braking, emergency braking. We're heading into a dead end again. We'll fly off somewhere. No, we'll make it. We pulled in perfectly. We don't have any wagons to load ourselves up with cargo. But I think that doesn't bother us at all. Checking the route. The route is ready. Good. Yes. We could even try to run around with this locomotive. We'll go into the dead end, join up, and stay roughly to the side. Let's see if we can run around. Stop. Wait, let's look at our train, where we are. We're safe. No way we can't run around. No way to run around. Only option is to drive the locomotive off. Move the locomotive over here. So we're driving locomotive first. Then this locomotive will push it to the station for us. That's what we'll do. Backing up. We'll reverse completely. Yes, full reverse. To drive locomotive first, we need to run around. So we take and reverse, and after that, we'll push the wagons forward and come out with the locomotive in front. That way we'll solve this problem. Yes. Where is it taking us? I can't seem to stop on the spot today, huh? Let it be like this. Adding a bit more throttle. Few more meters, need to pull through. Let's stop here. Uncoupling this locomotive and entering this track. Let the switch clear. Yes. All right. Stop, this option didn't work. Try again. Disconnect. Great. Now these wagons, why are we reversing? Right? This will be our rear now, so we reverse and push the wagons back as they were. And there's some incline. Is it up or down? I don't get it, but throttle is at 30%. It's slow to pick up. Keep in mind, one locomotive is pulling all these wagons. Pulled it out, done. Pull it all the way to the end. No. It's hard for it. Pushing all these wagons by itself. Now we'll put that locomotive at the front, and it'll go much faster. A single locomotive can't handle such a behemoth of wagons. With this many wagons, it accelerates slowly. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, we can slow down bit by bit, pulling through to the end now. All right, stopping to a full stop. Let it pull through a bit more. Couple more meters. Pushing it so it's all the way in. Yep, it's right where it was. Okay, stopping. Changing route. Setting for straight ahead. Clearing the switch to maneuver and couple with our train. Yes. There we go. How does it look? Booms. Yes, we're set. Now we're heading onto the stretch. To our destination, Nicolas Station. Aha. We'll go fast. The rain is easing up a bit. I see increasing throttle. Checking if all wagons are in place. We've collected everything we could from these stations and hauling them all to Nicolas. Is this a fast train? Great. I think we should drive like this more or less, though we could actually floor it. We can even look from the cab like this. The gauges show strange information. So I don't know what it means. Looking back, we can see our whole train behind us. No partner, the radio is on. All right, we're nearing the station. Need to slow down there just in case. At the same time, we'll see how our train handles the curves. Seems to be going quite normally, flying along. But we're not exactly at max speed. Passing the turn. Okay, slowing down bit by bit. I think 100 is enough. No need for emergency braking. Oh dear. We've ruined the whole session. The entire session is ruined for me. I forgot we needed to set the route. And what now? It threw us to the left when we should have gone straight. I think it's showing something unintelligible. What? Well, the only option, reverse, just back up, and that's it. Turning back, it's not far. A bit further and switching the route. Switching the turnout. Delay on the way. Should have been far away by now. And now we're accelerating again. Haha. Max throttle. Route is set all the way to Nicolas. Switching to the cab so my head doesn't get wet. Full power. This locomotive is a beast. No. Checking ahead to see where they're taking us. They're putting us on the main tracks, that's good. Moving on, flying, watching. You're probably lost by now. Better this way, much better. No. Speed almost 70. Rain is letting up now. Look, there it is. Nearing some station. Just a small stop. Can add more speed here. Speeding up to fly through as fast as possible. approaching the station now need to slow down. Otherwise, we won't handle the curve. Easy to derail here. They're putting us on the main station track. Great. Yes. Passing through at lower speed. Though it shows 72 kilometers, we'll keep moving. And moving. Good thing I put this locomotive in front. It gives us a solid view. Oh, another one. Locomotive. From here we can see half the train. The session is almost over. Practically finishing now. Let's do it here. Uncouple on the fly. See what we get from this. Now turning back and driving in with the second train. Great. We basically managed it. Going back now to the locomotive we left at the platform. Try to finish with it. Let's check the route to have everything ready. Okay, going here and here. Waiting for our train to pass. You can start. No. Main thing is to fit now on our track. Should fit. Slowing down more. Checking. Don't even know what to say. Basically, we fit perfectly. That's it. Our session is over. Subscribe to our channel, give it a thumbs up, and write your comments.